Howdy DeLoreans, my name is Tangy Delore, and today we are back with another episode of City Skylines here in Lake Hill Tree of Lions, the one and only home of Frank's Fish Sticks Factory and Glenn, and there's no Glenn, there's only Albert, but and a couple of other folks. I can't wait to start another day here in this beautiful town, which seems never to go night for some reason. Just noticed that, but you know, I'm glad for the daylight because I like the atmosphere. I wonder if I actually set that there's no nighttime so that I could record better or build in the city better. Probably did. Forgot that I probably did it, and I don't feel like changing it. So let us go check here. So we are having some issues with this traffic up here. I want to fix it, but I don't have the resources to go and do it so far. So I'm going to go pause this. I'm going to go and try to edit this out. I think I'm just going to go destroy this road for the time being and make like a little kind of a roundabout, I guess, or another way. So they'll have to go through the city as of right now to wind up getting to us. But I could connect it from here to here, or maybe I could go from over here and then just redesign that somehow. It's probably what I'm going to do. Is just bring it up, bring it over, bring it down, and really let's see if that eliminates the traffic. And let's go see what other traffic we have here. So now we're going to go bring the town through here, through Lake Hill Tree of Lions, the city of Lions, and go through there. This is still a little bit bad. I'm sure I could upgrade the roads. I'm sure everyone would enjoy me upgrading all the roads at this point, because I think we really need that. Yeah, let's upgrade all of these and really, you know, start making our little city look like a little city. Why are we having trash issues over here? Is it because this is just so far away, or what is going on with that? So right now, traffic is still bad over here. We could make some sort of roundabout. Sure, that's pretty much what we're going to have to do, because this is looking pretty terrible. All right, good. So that just went away. So I want to start building my city structure a little bit. So I think this is the main portion. Like, this is going to be more the center of town right here. But I think we're going to go and build like the main town square right here. I was looking on like like just maps, like Google Maps or whatever, and I was looking at how some of the designs for the cities went, and that's how I'm kind of replanning my city. So this will be like one of the main streets is going through right here, and then we'll have like certain parks around, and maybe we could have something up here, or kind of, I don't know what I would add up here honestly, but we could go and do something to make the structure around the mountain, and our town will look really good. Home of the fish sticks. So we can connect this here, this can come down this way, and we can make this almost the center of our town, or of our city. And I think that'll look really nice. The other thing is we're going to have to go add some bus routes here very soon, and add a couple of those other things in here. And that means upgrading roads. So the only problem is we have our Lion City Park here, and I think that we're going to have some issues with that because of the spacing, and also we have a couple of our schools and other centers around here, firehouse, police station, and of course the Emerson's residence. So let's see what we got. So we got transport. Finally, we got what I was talking about. We have transport, we have level 3 unique buildings, ferries, walking tours, that's very interesting, buses, trams, taxi, tours, postal service. I've never used the postal service before, so that's really interesting. Ores, recycling, so these are new policies. We got some road stuff too. So we finally got what I was looking for: the intersection, bus roads, and loads of more. So we'll be able to do that. We have the cemetery too, that's going to be important. So I'm glad I looked down here because I was going to skip through some of this. But the cemetery is really important because what's going to happen is people are going to start passing away here. And when that happens, it's going to be really hard to, I mean, we're going to have to go do something so that more people can be buried. Sorry, I'm looking at Lion City Park. A lot of information popped up on me at once. Lion City Park upgraded as well. But as I was saying, definitely need to build a cemetery. It's going to be very, very important. The other thing I like about the cemeteries, though, is it's going to add some greenery. Of course, not all the green that everyone's expecting, but at least it'll add some green because I like how they look. Because it makes it look a little bit more, like, not so city-like, which is good. So, but I don't even know why that fence is connected there. So we can go and upgrade these roads. See, that's still going to destroy that fence. I say let's just do it and we'll fix it afterwards. Because these are just definitely going to have to be upgraded to get that done and over with. So that we can officially get this town moving. All right, let's destroy this and move this. This episode, we're also going to be editing this park. Because I really wanted to go and do that so that we can get our park and our greeneries up and make this town look like $1,000. So, all right, so we're gonna need some electric. Are we missing electric, or we just need this to go here? We just need this to go over here. Oh, that was from me destroying this. I'll add that back right there. All right, that should have just made all this go away, but let's see. Okay, good. Bring this back where it belongs. Oh, this fence needs to definitely be redone. So that's not where I want that. And let's get this out of the way. And we'll start doing some of that park stuff. So let's edit some of this. Get some of this going. Move this back over here. Start bringing this back. Don't need that to be all that. Bring this back. Bring this up. And it's nice that we could keep these houses here, because that's probably how a park would really be, is that for most sides or most pieces of it. But this is looking good. It's looking really nice. I like how this is coming along, and I think this is good. You can have that connector right there. Wow. And Lion City Park remains, and the city is looking good. So let's go put this back here, straighten out this road a little bit. Move this right there. So it's nice. I love parks because now they have like a little way to walk around and get from one place to another here, which is really nice. I want a lot of walking traffic so that we can keep some of the cars off the road too. It would be nice if we can have some way to get to the industry with walking. Like I said, we're going to eventually have to add some trains and some buses, but we'll wind up doing that in a second. So that'll be the next thing we'll wind up working on. So for right now, let's go add some trees. Start going at some of these basic trees. So there's a lot of different ones that I'll probably add in, but I like the basic tree. It just looks nice, and it's probably the best one out of these medium trees. Like, I don't really, I guess I could add the California young palm, but I don't really see that being, the tree of this area. So this is going to look really, really good. So Mr. Frank would be proud. And the owner of the drugstore now as places to, you know, hang out with his Lamborghini parked outside of the park. So people think that this is a rich area. This is a cool tree. Should I put that? We'll put that right here. Oh, we can have a couple of these. This looks like almost like it should be in the zoo, really. Well, we'll put 2 of those trees down. And we'll add some grass. Grass around these trees. Is there a smaller patch of grass? Yeah, because some of these need some greenery to make it look more natural. We honestly should have some sort of rock in here too. I know I've seen some rock somewhere. Here we go. This just kind of makes sense. Let's see what else they have. Some pretty nice ones, honestly. Sorry, I'm so used to that doing turning like objects, but this game it just doesn't. So maybe we can get a smaller one in front of there. This one. That looks good. That looks really nice. Some rocks up there. Maybe the same thing here. Right around there. That's looking good. Lake Hill Tree has never looked better in its life. Mayor has done a good job, and I will take, you know, I'll take all of the credit because I'm a great mayor of Lake Hill Tree. Man, dude, this park is looking nice. I've never been so proud. I didn't mean to get rid of those trees, but we could always just put some back. It's the medium ones. Pretty much the basic tree. I don't know if this is actually the tree I had, but we'll add a couple. Oh, I love the color of this one. Color of this tree. Really nice. So if we can add a couple of these in there, it'll be really, really good. Keep getting the big ones as soon as I put them on this side. It's like, I don't know if I want all those on this side. A lot of color over there. I feel like I lost the tree that I was using. Don't see the palm. Was it? Oh, it's these ones. That's why. Okay. So it's this one right here. So there's a couple different ones, which is nice because now I have a more vibrant tree hanging out all around here. You know, the trees just love to hang. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is the bush that's really colorful. I love these bushes too. I know I didn't really show you them, but they're really just nice colored. Nice colorization. So, of course, I'm trying to get a bigger one over here, but there we go. And I think there's like playground equipment or something. I don't know if I downloaded that or where I put that, but oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. So I keep doing that for turning. I'm sorry if you see me do that. Just know I'm trying. Just failing miserably as of right now. All right, we can have a fountain somewhere. Probably some street lights. There's already a bunch of street lights though. There's pretty much a bunch of benches. We could just add playground. It's just definitely what we need. Playground sets. And then we'll add another one over here. We'll bring it this way. Just makes sense because it's a little further away. And this around. Just like that. Don't know what that is. I guess these are like rocks. Kind of cool. Definitely kind of cool. I guess I would have to use the move it tool if I was going to use that. Kind of interesting. I could always add this too, which is really cool. Probably will, because it adds like a little, you know, decoration in here. And I think they have a cannon. Don't know if that's true. No. Thought I had a cannon. Use it on like a previous world of mine. No, I'm not seeing it. That stinks, but It's still good. So here's a couple of nature reserves. So I can build a zoo eventually, which I probably will go and do that, but I haven't got there just yet. Okay, here's the stuff. Yeah, there is a cannon. Add a little cannon over here. Maybe there's a war back in the day in Lion Park. Maybe hopefully the lion will actually come here. That would be really cool if the lion himself came to the park. Well, that would be a dream, right? The lion in Lion City Park. Lion's right here. He's still moseying around. It's kind of funny that he's just doing that. I'm gonna go and put him, and I'm gonna put King Lion here, the king of this area, and maybe we'll keep on seeing him around the city, and maybe if I keep on clicking him, I don't know if he'll stay around, but we have clicked him here. There we go. This one's a male lion. So is this a female lion? Okay, I'm sorry. This is Queen Lion. This is King Lion. Fixed. It's all done. I've done it. Lion in the middle of our beautiful city. Hopefully it's good. All right, let's go check to see traffic first, even though it's not the most important thing, but it is important. Honestly, traffic's doing pretty well. I was gonna go change this to go and add that to the road, but I wonder if I should do that right now, considering the fact that our city is doing so well. I don't know if I'm going to do that currently, because I don't know if we need to. I think I'm gonna just let our money go. We're doing pretty well. Add some trees. Add a little, add a basketball court. I think this is going to look really nice. Let's check this out. Yeah, definitely looks really, really cool. Make it a little closer to the park. So that's really cool. The park winds up, you go here, you can go play some basketball, walk through the park, see everything. That's so cool. That's looking really, really nice. Right there. That's what I like to see. This part of the town is looking really good. I want to add some more trees here. The only thing about that is I don't want to overdo anything, and then we have to erase some stuff, because that would be terrible. So I'm just looking at some of the stuff I might have unlocked. Didn't unlock anything yet, anything too crazy yet. So television station. What is this? So that's art district, high tech building, modern Japan, project skyscraper. So that's cool. This is some of the stuff that I want in my town, because it just would look so, just start making our town look more like a town, or a city look more like a city. We can add this. What is this? A 93mm tall office building from the US, built in 1963. It's pretty cool. Which one is this? This one is, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not gonna lie. And we don't have enough money for a lot of these. So that's still pretty cool. Still pretty rad. So this one's built in Brazil. It's an interesting design for that building. A lot of cool ones. I really want some kind of city in here. Oh, and I could have the arenas. This is something else I want to build in our town. I kind of want a baseball field if they have one. So they do have a baseball stadium. How much is that? That one's 18,000. Wow. Definitely take us a minute to get that, but still nice. Still is nice. Let's see what we got here. Do we have a high school? We have no high school. So let's go put our high school right next to this. because I think that will look nice. Because now there's basketball park. I mean, the high school right here. You can go play some basketball, and then if you wanted to go take a field trip, you can go take a field trip to pretty much the town's park. I mean, town's famous Lion City Park. So that would be awesome, and really, really be cool to wind up taking a trip there. At least I think so, as the mayor. You know, these high school kids, they don't know nothing nowadays about nothing, and probably think it's lame. Take honor and pride in this park. Community. Do I even have an elementary school yet? Oh my goodness, I built a high school and I haven't even have an elementary school yet. I guess I'll put the elementary school next to it. I don't know if your elementary school was next to your high school, but mine was, and I think that it just, you know, adds to it. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that there was like a playground in the back of this as well. So, oh, you know what I just realized is you can see the lions from the elementary school and the high school. So if you every day when you're walking, you can just, you know, take a stroll and see the lions. Just the good old days. So I think I'm gonna go add another little park in here. So there's like the main park, and then I'm thinking about like making this almost cut into fours. Let's just take it. Why can't I? No, cut this. Okay, and then we're gonna destroy this, and then we're gonna go destroy these. Get rid of this. We'll put some greens here, and we're gonna go add another little park here, because I think that would be cool. But this park is going to be not as like fancy or anything like that. It's really just going to be a bunch of rocks, just pathways and walkways to go walk through, and kind of just maybe we'll add some of the fire stations here and stuff like that, so that it's really just a common another common area. So let's go and add this other park in here. It might not stay, maybe I'll change it later on, but I've just seen a couple of these designs in a couple of cities, and where they have like this amazing park, and then they'll have just something that's just really your basic just like rocks and such stuff like that. So like walkways, nothing too crazy, just some little things, you know. And let's go add this in. So I'm just looking to see what else there is. Maybe we will make it a little crazy, because maybe there's actually some really cool stuff here. I don't know if the kids would ever get anything done if there's a bouncy castle around or a carousel on the other side, you know? It'd be crazy if you lived next to like a bouncy castle or anything like that. There's a dog park here too, though. We'll add the dog park in, and then we're gonna go add the main entrance to the other park. We're gonna make it a small main entrance, because like I said, this one's not anything crazy fancy. It's just a little park. Wind up strolling around, and not enough money, really. Wow. All right, well, we can wait a second on that park, but at least we have like a little dog park here. Hopefully we can see some dogs. I never really like zoomed in and like took my time and looked at a couple of these things, but I would love to see some dogs playing and jumping through some of these things. Like, what is this? It's like a little hoop here, a little thing that they can go up and down. I never see real dogs use them, but of course in a video game they're gonna make them use them probably. So, which is still fun. We might take out a loan. I wanna finish this park, so we'll go and do that real quick. All right, so up, over, one more of these gates, which we'll have over here, and up and over. Like I said, it's going to be just a normal park. I don't even know if I'm going to have a fence around it. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know if this park would even be able to, like, how do I say, like, afford a fence, you know? Not, like, they just don't put as much money into this park. So there'll just be little things, maybe some tables here so people can hang out. Maybe a sign showing different ways that you can wind up going. And I'd like a little patio area here, so this looks like it's actually something, but it's really, man, these flowers are huge compared to this. Is there other color flowers? I just feel like I do not like those color flowers for this. Maybe another cannon. I don't know. Sandbox. I don't know if I like any of this stuff over here. All right, I want to grab this move it tool, put this over here. You start designing something and then you're like, I don't know if I like it. That's how I feel about this right now. I don't know if how I feel about this whole, that whole area. I like the idea, but when I wound up really doing it, didn't really like what I was doing. So I didn't really like the design of it, I should say. Thought I had something going, but not exactly what I was hoping it would be. Put a tree here, put a tree here. Definitely some trees to like identify that's a park. And then maybe something. What do we have here? Something little that we could go and add into the park area. Okay, well, oh, this is humongous. Let's go see how this looks real quick though. Let's go see how this looks. Humongous. Humongous. Yeah, I want to destroy that. Yep. Put those trees back. Yeah, there's no way we're adding that humongous thing there. This is a little bit smaller. Let's check this out. Let's downsize this. This is pretty big too, but we might be able to make this work. Let's move this here. Move this down a little bit more. And then we'll move this in here. That looks a little bit better. Still looks a little bit crowded here, but not as bad, I guess. There's a dog park, a little park right there. We probably won't add much more, but at least it's just something. I was thinking about adding some rocks or just making this look a little bit different, but didn't really turn out the way that I wanted it to. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to redo this. I don't like it at all. We're going to go change this up. Too many trees. We're going to actually add some rocks. Just want to see what other rocks I got. That's kind of cool though. Imagine just that in the center of this park. Of course, they're humongous and unnecessarily, like, you know, unnecessarily unnecessary. But, oh my goodness, that's so cool though. Some of this stuff is really cool. I'm probably never going to use it, but like imagine that just in the random pieces of a city. All right, we'll go to something smaller. All right, so this is smaller. Put some rocks around here. Be like some famous rock style park. Maybe we can go add a couple more different ones in here. Something a little bit different, you know. Definitely add that one in. Add that one in. Remove this. Put this here. Move this to about there. Then destroy this. That looks pretty cool though. Just like this really weird rock looking park. Thought I saw more like kind of rocks, but these are the only ones that I have. Like this isn't really that small. Like I can definitely add more here, but Thought that there was a couple different ones that we could use. Could be mistaken though. Something just really like different. Because I feel like everyone has the trees. Oh, I did not realize I didn't have water to this one select house. Maybe a water tower in here too. Can we get a water tower in there? There we go. See how that looks. That looks pretty cool. Let's destroy this structure. Look back at the rocks. See what else we can add in here. Some flowers and such. Not exactly what I want, but you know. That is not hooked up to the park entrance, which I don't know why not. There we go. Now it's good. And here we go. I like this, and then we can call this sorry, I'm like thinking about one more rock or trying to get it in there. We'll put it here for now, and we'll move it right there. Looks pretty good. Then we could have our water tower in here, which I don't know if I particularly like this water. I'm going to put it over there. I don't like this water tower in this park. I just don't think it belongs, so we're not going to do that. We will add some kind of like tree or something here. Maybe some bushes. Let's see. Well, first we'll add this in here. Then we need something smaller. We don't need something like that's good. Does anything else have like a little bit more color in it? Not the color I'm looking for, really. Little bit, but we should have something. Not really seeing what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Thought we had more bushes of some sort in here. Just looking. Here, maybe here. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. For a rock, give this a little bit more texture. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. Definitely a little bit better. Add some red around these trees, definitely. I mean, around these rocks. Give that a little bit more color. Add some pink in this. Definitely cool. Definitely looking better. Tall grass, look at that. Some grass around here. And what else do we got? Some more trees, some more. Let me go see. Palm trees. Kind of want like some kind of section you can kind of like sit in the middle of. But I was hoping for a little bit smaller rocks so that we could do... Oh, there is smaller rocks. I thought there was something. Makes... Because I wanted to add something like... Almost like a little circle thing that you could sit around. And I'm glad that we have it, because I was worried there for a second that this idea that I was having just wasn't going to look as good as I thought it would. But something like that. And then we can go to the trees again. This can just be added around here. And no, I don't really like that. We'll go to the other trees, go to the smaller ones. Add a little bush around here as well. A little tall grass, and then we're gonna go to the actual park stuff, which is right here. Park entrance, and we're gonna go have maybe a little... where's the decorations? Here we go. Like, have a little section that people can go in and relax and eat some food. And this is really what we're known for. It's this little rock garden. So can't grab that thing, so I guess it's staying there. Good. Looks nice. Looks pretty much exactly the way I wanted it to. So that's really what I was planning. I'm glad that we made some kind of progress there, because I was worried that this wasn't going to look as nice as I made it wind up looking. So of course you can just have some vendors here, some people just relaxing. Maybe we can actually have some real park stuff. Like, isn't there like a park cafe? You can have a park cafe in here. Put this down, put this here. Of course the cafe is huge too though, which kind of stinks, but let's move this. We'll have it here. Somehow, some way. Can we move this closer? Yeah, we can go do that. Park cafe. That looks pretty nice. I know it's probably not necessary to have this cafe, but then they can go grab food, go over to the table, sit down. We can rename this too. We can. There we go. So we're going to call this Rock Garden. All right. So you can go to the Rock Garden, and then there's Lion City Park. And look how nice that's looking. So it's like not exactly Lion City Park, but there's its own little park here, and I think that looks really, really good. You can come here and enjoy the city. Go. They need a little bit of police departments over here, so let's go add them a police station. Fix that little problem over there, and help them out. Keep the city going. And then they can wind up going and hanging out a little bit here, you know, hanging out a little bit there. A lot more foot traffic, go around. I think I'm going to go and make these buildings, some of these buildings, into stores, because it makes a little bit more sense for them to go around and hang out, go to the stores. Still, some of them are going to be houses, but it'll be cool that they can wind up hanging out there. Go through, see the little bit of traffic. I think this city's looking nice. I like it a lot. Sheriff Tangy is here. I know I called myself all the other names, but I don't know why I didn't think about Sheriff Tangy. Like, it's the most obvious name that there is, but you know, Sheriff Tangy's on the job, so we're gonna be going to do good. I'm gonna purchase. I'm just gonna go purchase one for now, because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I can go and edit this. Or maybe I should go. Oh, it looks like I have to purchase two to be able to do exactly what I'm thinking with the road, which kind of stinks. Or maybe I could go and edit something and do it here, which that's going to be a whole nother job. I wind up going and editing this park and really making this traffic a little bit better. I guess let's go do this real quick. Let's go tear this road off, destroy this roundabout, destroy all these factories. And let's go and fix this. Fix this up here. Go in there. I'm going to delete this here. And this normal road can be going into there. As of right now, that looks awful. Yeah, let's destroy that. And we'll fix that in a second. We'll have to go and add that piece right there, but at least now you have a way in and out of this to be able to actually. Sorry, I'm like trying to get this perfect, doing too many things at once. I'm not good at multitasking anymore. But yeah, so this way that they can go in and out. This is looking a little bit better. When we get this section over here, we can go and add that as well. Add more industry over here. This can grow now. This definitely has way more potential than it used to. But now we just have to figure out what we're going to go do for here. Which, if I add this road here, then I'm going to have to change this street. And we're going to have to go and make this a actual road in. Because there's going to be too many cars think I'm going to do that. But really what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to edit this, and we're going to have to put in this roundabout here and change those roads and make that look as nice as I want it up can. So, but let's go and play. Let's see how this works, and let's see how the traffic looks here. Let's see what I wound up doing, see how that wound up working. Traffic here is a little bit bad. I guess it makes sense. You're going to the city, you're going to your houses, you're going all around there. A little more sense than I thought, but moving up in the world, we need more houses. I guess we can start building all around here. I don't know why I haven't done that before, honestly, but before people start building too much on that side, I don't want really people building there. People can build here though. Honestly, probably need stores here. Makes way more sense to have stores there. Let's check out the water. All right, I knew that was gonna come. Put this here, put this here, put this here. Go down this road for now. Down here, go down here. I can't wait to add some city buildings, because that will look so cool when we add some buildings in here and go forth. I own all this land now, which is crazy too. So I can go do so much over here. I just don't know what I'm gonna go do in this section here, because it's just a little bit like extra space. I guess I could add another city or another town here, but this roundabout here is a little weird. Can I go buy? Yeah, so I can actually buy this extra stuff. So technically I could go and start building another city over here and then have them connect, and that will be like the whole shabam shawam. But I don't really know. So I was wondering if I could click this and see who this is. I don't know who this is. This is me riding a horse. Mayor Tangy Delore over here. So, but lots going on here. I don't want to pause it. I'm sorry. I just want to slow it down. See what's going on. I should have a way to go across the street here. I know I added some what is that called? Some crosswalks before. Don't know how to add them again, honestly. I lose track of things so fast, honest. But I would like to add a crosswalk there. Show direction. What is this button there? Build a road zone. Be nice to add some kind of crosswalk here or something. I did get what are they called? I did get some normal roads. I got toll roads, which is good, and then toll booths as well, so I could make some kind of highway eventually. But what I was gonna say is I did get these roads, which is nice, so I could like kind of add a road over here and start directing like a walkway, I guess you could say, so people could walk to work. Or is there like a normal road with sidewalks? 2-lane with sidewalks. Check this out. Does that like lower traffic, or does that make it easier for people to walk? Is that harder for people to walk? I wonder if this is better or not better. So this is a 2-lane road. That's a 2-lane road. This is 2-lane with sidewalk. I'm sure this is what we want, actually. I know it looks thinner, but same amount of cars are driving on it. Is this way people can walk around our town? That's really what we want, because we want to eliminate as much traffic as we can from things. If it really makes things that hard to... Can't upgrade that. Oh, I already upgraded that, that's why. Upgraded all those. Upgraded. Is there like a 2-lane with sidewalks, or no? 4-lane? I gotta add buses in here too, so the bus stations is really what's gonna have to be next, some sort of way. So Guess I can just start adding that a little bit in here. Just makes the most sense. Just gonna add it on here too, honestly. There we go. I don't know why I added that all the way up there. We really don't need that. So there we go. We have some bus lanes here now. All I can do is add a bus stop. Oh, I stopped the bus lanes over here. I don't know why I did that actually. Could add the bus lanes here too. Occupied space, which in order for me to do that, I need to go use the move it tool. Back that up real quick. Bring it back. I think I destroyed some fence. Oh, I did. Let's just fence out, or I could just make a new one. I'll just make a new one real quick. It looks kind of funky when you stretch it out. So, looks a little funky. Funky. The city's looking good. I'm sorry to like jet it out there for some reason. For no reason, honestly. And then there we go. I do need to fix this so that I can have the bus road go all the way around. It'll like be a lot better, but at least it's looking good. I love this park. I'm sorry. Rock Garden is like such a nice park. Love to hang out at Rock Garden. I would love to hang out at Lion City's park as well. Lake Hill Tree of Lions is such a nice area. It's really nice when you add a place that you would like to live yourself. So okay, so these are some schools, which we could add like a university here on the street too. Let's see what else is here. Community school, public library. Do we have a public library yet? We do not. Public library on the street would be really nice. I'm going to add that right here. Let's see how that looks. It does look really nice there. Starting to look like a little bit more of a community area. What's going on here? Not enough educated workers. Well, we're working on that now. Trying to get you some educated workers. Do we have a community school? We have an elementary school. We don't have another community school. Looking around. Don't know where I want to put this. Could put it over here, but if I want to build more houses or build more area over here, I feel like it'll take away from that. Guess I'll add it next to the graveyard over here. A little bit more educated workers, so that's going good. And town is looking really nice. Who's this over here? Improving agriculture products to good limited. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. Not enough products to sell. Well, it's probably because you're in a terrible spot now. Sorry about that. You guys are in a terrible spot. So let's go see if my buddy Frank's is over here too. The box factory, I know this was Frank's. Frank's is over here. He's doing pretty good. He has 16 uneducated workers over here. Ice Cube factory, garments factory, Frank's fish sticks factory, Frank's good box factory. I feel like it's weird that this is Frank's, but this is just a box factory. We're gonna name this Bob's boxes. Bob's box factory. There we go. Bob's box factory over here. I have to do it. Lady Ann's garment factory. Garments limited. Ice Cube factory. Should do Mr. Freeze's. It stinks that I can't do like every single one. Like if I go and click this, like make that like the standard name, which is kind of Oh, I made this a historical building, so they can't get rid of it. Oh, we gotta make this a historical building too, because this was the first one I clicked. That's a historical building now. Where is our sports car owner? Is he already gone? He might be gone. Now we have other people here. A lot of sports car. William Ward's, Max's, Oscars, Roberts, Walters. All right, let's go continue. Let's go continue. I don't think it was this far down, so I think his house is destroyed. I think I destroyed this lane of houses. That's why. That stinks. That's all done and over with then. So let's go check out our electricity, our water. Oh man, our sewage is starting to go down a little bit. That's good that I checked on that. Let's go put some sewage in there. I know we probably have enough water treatment, but let's go just add it anyway. Add the electric in there. We're almost out of electric, so we gotta add this in here too. But we have the next advanced coal power. We'll just add an advanced coal power over here soon once we get enough money, which we're nowhere near. But I thought we were closer than that. Yeah, nowhere near it. Is this a ramen shop? Ramen restaurant? That's freaking awesome. Eddie's. This building's pretty cool. I don't know what the first building we're gonna have in here. Electric car factory. That's pretty sweet. We need to get some of these first level ones in here though. Statue of shopping, statue of wealth. Which one is this? Fortune of life and death. Fountain. Is this fountain? Fortune. Fountain of life and death. Lungs of the city. Lungs of the city fills the area with trees and providing the city with fresh, lovely air to the citizens. That's actually kind of cool. Have the skyscrapers in here. I don't know which buildings I grabbed. Sometimes I just downloaded DLC. So if you're like, oh, cool, you have that. I downloaded it forever ago. The festival center would be kind of cool though, too. This is pretty loud. So attracting tourists in your city with musical vibes. Don't know where I would have this though, but people hate living next to it, but they'll love living, like they'll love it. So I guess you get almost like some high luxury areas. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Don't know how I did that, but it was almost really bad. All right. Is this full? Do I have another one? No, I do not. I do not have another one. Add this here. That should be good. So that one's about to be filled. Do I have a recycling center? I should. I don't think I do. Don't know why I don't, but it would be kind of cool to have as well. Don't need these buildings here. I don't know why I have those there. I need more actual houses, which is crazy. Getting that as long as well too. Let's go under. Could be because I don't have enough educated workers or whatnot. But we need more houses. I have to figure out which way I want to expand like the houses, because I could move them closer to here, but I also am trying to like leave space so that I know what I'm doing. Like if I want to go add a train station, or if I want to add the buses or anything, I'll probably build this way. It just kind of makes the most sense, honestly. But then I have to think about how I want the roads to be, because okay, this goes up, so what am I going to go edit this road, which is going to be very hard because of all the buildings I put on here. But I guess I could. I guess that would be the move, I guess. But it's like really like what do I wind up adding here and doing? So yes, I could do that though. Is that really what I want to do? You know, question mark. Question mark. Which way am I gonna move my city? There's a lot of space here. There really is. But I could build a zoo here or something, because I want a lot of houses. But I don't know if I said this in the last one, and I might be repeating myself, but I want there to be a lot of green, because a lot of times I have problems is I'll build this humongous city and I won't have enough like areas that I feel like it looks really nice. And I feel like it's really important to have a lot of green in your city, because I could add this whole area right here as a campus or a green area or anything, because then it makes your city look a little bit less like a dumpster. Just be honest. Yeah, it'll make it look a little less like a dumpster. I definitely could add it this way too. This could totally be the way that I start building. Is downwards, which probably would be. This honestly probably would be the best. I just don't know if I like that there's just one big street. I guess that's really how it would be though. Fortunately, it just makes my city look terribly ugly. And that's worse. That's a faith I would never ask of anyone. For their city to look terribly ugly. It's the one thing that your mayor has been trying to prevent. It's a terribly ugly city. I'm doing all I can. But I don't think I can keep it up for much longer. I think that our city is going to become ugly. Am I able to do this? I know I'm out of money, but am I able to do this? Can I use my money to connect this back together? 400? Don't have that yet. Do I have it now? Do I have it? Do I have it now? Alright, I have it now. I might not keep this if I think it looks awful, but as of right now, that's how it is. But I might not keep that because I don't know if I like the way that looks. Like, I get it. I get what I'm going for, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to keep it going for. I feel like this design would work really well though, unfortunately, even though it looks so ugly. I feel like this design would look really good, and then maybe I could do something like this and just keep it going like this, you know, question mark. Yes, that doesn't look too bad. I think I saved it. I don't know why the long stretch of everything looked really bad, but this doesn't look as bad anymore. It looks better. Alright, it's looking slowly but surely better. But for some reason I have no money at all. Did I pay off my loan yet? No, I'm nowhere even near done that loan. Wow. It's a terrible loan to take out. It's like really bad. I have so much money to pay on that loan still. Oh man. Okay. Let's go this way too. This is like a pipe that like the construction workers are gonna like really regret later on in the future. So I might fix my pipes too later on when I start getting a lot more money. I might fix it. And then I could have like one more area of like this box shaped and then really like have them all connected. And then I can start connecting it and start making it look not as boxy. So I can just start adding like little designs or little streets, and then we can really make the city look a little bit better. And I think I'm liking how this is turning out. I think I saved it. I am gonna have to end the episode soon because it's getting to that time and that place and, you know, where we're at. But I've been having fun and I haven't wanted to stop this episode, which means that the game is doing really well and the city's doing really well and I'm enjoying this game. So I hope you're enjoying this game, and I need to make a designated area to Frank's, which I'm looking to see if I can see it still. Frank should be here, right? Where did Frank's go? There's no way. Okay, Frank's is right here, which this should be a historical building. So that one's a historical building. Isn't this one a historical building too? Okay, that one's a historical building. So we can't destroy those. But yeah, we're gonna have to make something in honor of Frank's here for funding our town. Frank's is a huge part of our success. We are the home of the fish sticks, and we're proud of our heritage and our land. Lake Hill Tree of Lions is definitely takes pride in its fish stick community. So I hope that you guys are enjoying our fish sticks because they're delicious. And everyone comes here and it's the first thing they try. We get tourists all over the world trying to try our fish sticks. What is going on here? Did I make a mess? Did I make a mess? I think I made a mess. That's going to be a problem for the next episode. That is a problem and a half. Everyone is now trying to get to their house. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to fix this road. That's what we're going to have to wind up doing in the next episode. Because this is bad. Look how red that is. It was doing good. Maybe if we just destroy this road, just non-existent road anymore, we just won't have it. And then our city will be saved because no one will be able to enter it, and only people will be able to fly goods into our city, which is so much better, right? Look how disgusting this is. Oh my goodness, this is so gross. Of the land's discolorization for around it. But all right, let me go look at this disgustingness one more time before I end. This is awful, and something needs to happen, and I don't know what, but we're gonna have to fix this. All right, guys, I will catch you guys on the next episode. Howdy, as in goodbye, because howdy means hello and goodbye now, just like aloha. And congratulations, Lion City's Park has just done and received a new reward. Well, I'm proud, we're proud, and I'm gonna have to end the episode because we're about to get Boomtown in the next episode. Oh, did we already have Boomtown? Oh, yeah, we're about to get Busy Town in the next episode. It's so busy. I'm so busy. Oh man, this episode was fun. Thank you guys, and I will catch you. My name is Tangy Delore. I'm your host. Please like and subscribe. You know, because I said so. You don't forget that. See you guys.